stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Well, they got to the quarterback on first down, sets up second and long.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. The pass is intercepted.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
1st and 10. First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw, and he's intercepted. The tackles the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so you can give yourself a few more opportunities. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
And he's forced to the... Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Wilson still has it after some nifty play action. Has the catch. Scores the touchdown.
Always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Play action. Fumble. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. No one's touchdown.
That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
1st and 10. Peyton over. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
They pounce on.
Timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Here on 3rd and 5. Interception. He's brought down.
Up to the safety, did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and it gets the sack on the QB.
1st and 10.
Waits for an opening to unfold.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Well, the one thing we know job so far here today, he's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Action fake. Looks to his left.
Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Offense lines up here.
Now it's a 3rd and 13. He has the grab.
Touchdown, Seattle. One's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation.
The Seahawks now move the chains.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. In trouble now.
Taking off.
Again, the offensive line.
The Seahawks will approach this play from out of the pistol. And now here's the first snap of the second half.
Defenses throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Got a little screen set up here. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Marshawn Lynch takes the football. And it's Von Miller who takes a stand.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. Take advantage of the fact that they are just charging too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side.
In on the stop. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
About midway through the second quarter, he'll take the snap.
Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And they stop him from running it.
Offense getting the first down in the red zone now becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They're setting up screen. Seattle.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Manning's got it in the gun. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Has the first down and a whole lot more. On to it after the hit. Caldwell is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 9. Peyton Manning incomplete.
Time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Welker's in the slot. Manning from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
And it's incomplete.
They're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
1st and 10.
Throwing now to his left. It's intercepted. Got room on his way. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody.
Paul said to me once about Mark Bavaro, very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open. When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Right where it had to be. And he's brought to the ground.
Quarterback to throw an interception early in the game, and you just got to make sure you go over to the bench, you talk to yourself, keep your confidence up, and keep attacking.
The Seahawks this time will go with 2 tight ends.
Breaks free.
Lynch with an impressive. Manning sells the play fake and looks downfield.
That's an interception. Breaks the tackle. They've got a
Position in the backfield here.
going across the middle, and he's intercepted. He's got a little bit of daylight here. In on the stop.
Close.
3rd down following the incompletion. Setting up screen. Complete. And here he goes. Touchdown.
First down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
And another thing about the Cardinals a year ago, they were last in the league in rushing.
And you know, I don't think it's the running backs. I think it's strictly the offensive.
The Packers lined up in the nickel, and the second quarter is underway with this snap.
touchdown.
You want to make your
play.
Jim, that pass ends up being complete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
So 3 and out.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
They failed to convert, and now our total.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Coming up, second down. Out of the gun. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball
Back in the game later today.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 12. Screen pass. Secures it with 2 hands. Got a little crease. Gains 17. The 25-yard line. Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. 1st and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
I got to blame the offensive line that time. Giving up a sack early in a game like that, you cannot take chances. Don't overplay as an offensive lineman. If you do it, you give up the sack.
Looking for a receiver on the left side here. 21-yard pickup.
When you see zone the opposite defense, there's no doubt. Might even surprise some of the people in the stands who wanted to come here and see these star quarterbacks. Well, it's going to be about these running backs today. Let's see who can win the battle.
And the tackle's made.
Up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense. It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Gains 20.
Good job by the offense.
The Lions head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left in the game. 2nd and 11. He's looking long. That ball has been picked off. And he's brought to the ground. Injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
1st and 10. Makes the touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense.